Check, check. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now I can open this shit up on here. I don't need no fucking iPad for that shit. Put that right there. No, no, no. Right there. Much better. There we go. Turn that shit down. I don't want to hear my dumb fucking ass. And then we will have to figure out where they are playing. I see Craig in this server, but he's been in there for 20 minutes, so that could be anything. You never know. And then, ooh, we got players in the Full Metal Jacket right now. Who's in here? Who's in here? I don't see nobody. Could be anybody. But it ain't me. Alright, so we gotta wait to see where they're playing. In the meantime, I want to see how this looks on my computer. I haven't got to watch it on here yet. I mean, again, I have seen every step of the making of this movie, so I have seen it on my computer technically, but I haven't seen this on my computer. Why is it cold outside? What is this bullshit? Oh, the weather outside is weather, and my balls are made of leather. But since there's no place to go, GSR is playing against Volvo. Oh, it's a holiday! Now there's not an orange tint on it, like when I'm on WK4. Exactly. I want to celebrate. I guess I started this stream a little earlier than I normally would. Just enough time to watch some of this movie. Although, you know, games never go live when they're supposed to be fair. Cold. Never feel the cold. Whoa. Holy lag. Why is my shit lagging? That's not good. To ride, to die, I want to celebrate. Apparently this band has a new album coming out as well. Steve loved this album so much. Right? I don't know why it's all laggy. Ha 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 ha, yep. Back in the day, these games didn't used to start till hours later. Hours. Between the screenshots and all the who knows what kind of tech problems, and then people going to eat chicken wings if you were on Thunder, because then Ryan was going to eat chicken wings, thus causing an explosive confrontation between himself and Sean Cypher Kalis. I think we actually, that time, started that game with 5 because Sean was so pissed. Exactly. Corey knows. Exactly. And our nades, they didn't kill nobody. Yep. I mean, I was so jacked up on fucking Jolt Cola, you know? There's just no way to avoid it. Besides wearing a diaper. Oh, it's a holiday! Oh, wait a second. Oh. You guys can't even see this shit. I did not realize that my game capture thing never works. So I didn't realize that, like, you guys weren't seeing while I was watching this movie. That's my B. Luckily, I tabbed out just there. On me again! In the middle of your life. Bonjour! Oh. How far along in the drive have you made it? Are you in America? Are you in Canada? Did you ever hear the one in Quebec about the guy? He who eat the first fruit will get the last grain of the sand. is very old common saying where I come from in Quebec. So when they see me on the floor, ooh, oh, yeah, good call. Who we got here? GSR and the Volvos. It's 2:57. Yeah, I would have forgotten, to be honest, because I normally don't have to do this shit. 10 minutes, yeah. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Somebody steals some feet. Oh. Was it really only an hour and a half ago? I guess you're right. Playing 2 games of CS against cheaters feels a lot longer than that. It's just the bottom of my... Ha 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 ha! Right, dude? Darren's got a stack he can put on this shit. You don't want to go up against Darren here. Whoever he's betting on, that's who you need to be betting on. Everyone's had to learn that the hard way in this Twitch chat. In my heart. Cheating talks, he was cheating in this clip. Cheater, 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 cheat. Nice. So Toki is going to be sniping this week. Okay, I wasn't sure on the Dodcast, but we know if there's anybody who's going to teach somebody the right way to snipe on a centralized bridge map, it is Darren. We have seen this time and time again. This fucking clip of Justin where I was puking in a toilet when he got it. Couldn't wait 5 minutes for me to get back from puking to get that clip. Unbelievable. No common decency for movie clips these days. Can't even wait for the caster to be done acing the toilet. Boom, boom. Way, yay, yay, yay. Way, yay, yay, yay. And in case anybody out there didn't catch the Easter egg tying Mutiny and the Thunder movie to one another, there's that shot on J-Rod. And then... oh, wait. Wrong movie. There's that shot on J-Rod. And then... Billy. Got obvious together. What? We need with Icy Hot for the victory in Season 3. J-Rod left the team to play silver with no-go. Toxin see? Had a baby. Left the team. I tied these 2 movies together because I've known about this clip basically since it happened and that it was going into Mutiny. There's the other POV. J-Rod left the team to play silver with no-go. There we go. Easter eggs abound. Ugh, fucking Discord sound never stops. Oh, it's because I didn't have streamer mode on. I don't know why the fuck I'm getting these sounds anyways. How many different times do I have to turn off these sounds? Like, it's been more than I could ever hope to count. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, unbelievable. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like I have a hot wife, you're ugly. Who's that gonna be? Looks like Thunder Chicago? Oh, maybe not. KTP New York 3 as well. So it's still up in the air. We're gonna find out. What happens if I press my bind right now? Would it do anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Pressing them all, just in case. Way, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it looks like GSR is joining the Thunder New York, while Volvo is joining KTP New York 3. We'll see who wins this battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of Volvo has joined KTP New York 3. Who is the home team on this fine Sunday? Fucking not fine. It's not a fine Sunday. Ha 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 ha! Thank you, Kum Kum. I don't know about that. It's like, it sounds okay in my own head, but then when I hear it playing back, I'm like, you should never sing again, bro. That's what I say to myself every time. It does not sound the same. It sounds still, like, not good to myself, but it doesn't sound so brutally off-key as it does later on when I listen to it back on a VOD. So it looks like... Wait, where? Oh, this is the makeup match, so it's this one here. So home team is GSR. GSR gets to pick the server for this game. So I'm guessing it's going to be in the Thunder, New York. Hey, Ryan, let's go. Everyone's starting to get here now, well, maybe not just in time. Doesn't look like this is happening quite so soon. Eventually, they'll all be... Wait. They're leaving the New York 3, so I'm guessing that means they're going to Thunder. Oh, man. Don't tell me that, or else all I'll be doing is singing. Just ask Jane. I'll be completely creating the lyrics to all our favorite songs, and they will exclusively be about poop and balls and tits. They'll be about everything you don't want to hear a song about. But I'll do it. I'm willing to make that sacrifice for the greater good. You know? I am prepared to do so. Oh, we got grenade practice going on here. I like that. Detail, interp, and sprite blend, and party effects, and server changes map. What happens if I hit my bind in here? I'm gonna wait. Ha 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 ha. Yo, Darren's he wants to set a record for feet, so you gotta do what you gotta do here. You know? I don't know if everyone can see who picks who, but if you can see what side Darren is picked on, that's the side you want to be on. Ha ha ha! It's a fair shake. Interp again. Alright, so they are getting in here. Soon enough, I'm going to try to hit my binds now and see if they work. It looks like they did. Yeah. Now recording HLTV in one of the servers and now recording HLTV in the other server. So technically, all these HLTV, well, the two Thunder HLTVs are now recording because I do believe they're both in the servers. Right? Chicago, you in there? Yeah? Alright, so there you go. If you're playing the Thunder Chicago tonight and the HLTV doesn't get kicked, what's up, manga? If the HLTV doesn't get kicked before that, at least, you will have an HLTV recorded. So anybody who's playing at 9, play in the Thunder Chicago if you can so that I can cast your game tomorrow. Because I play at 9 as well, so I won't get to cast anything else after the 4 o'clock game today, which is a banger of a game, by the way. Gskill versus Over, a matchup I have been waiting to see. Yeah. I'm gonna nibble on a protein bar right now. My tummy feels a little empty. Num num. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it quick. Alright, so. Any surprises coming on either of these two lineups here? We've got Krod on the heavy, Kingyo on the Stas, we got Manor and Toki, we got Darren we know coming in at some point. There you go, my HLTV bind just went through on the server too. Oh, thank you, Swiss. Wow, what did we get? Oh, another 5 subs gifted. God, Swiss is moving up the leaderboard now too. We got Manor, SZ as well, Luke, Manga, and Kenneth. Let's go. That's a good batch of 5 right there. Sometimes the randomizer, it gets the good ones. Other times it just gets me. Let's fucking go. Who is that? Miami, the base, and the sunset glow. Ha ha! It's Paul. And I just said that in the most non-rapping way I've ever said anything in my life. Miami, the base, and the sunset glow. I mean, they knew that coming into it, right? Hey, Manor, let's go. Getting in here real quick, too. Yeah, I know, Austin is just missing in action now, too. Ah, I have a hot wife, you're ugly was Jared. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and get there right now. That's probably him. No, maybe not. No, it is. Don't worry. I'll probably switch off before the first initial. Unless my HLTV gets stuck. These things have happened. I can't guarantee anything. To be fair, the last time I started off the game watching Darren, he went like 11-0 to start the fucking match or something like that. Ha 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 ha! I want to see Manor just start spinning in a circle at least once in this game. Just to pay this off. Okay. There's my nutrients for the day. What are we going to get for the GSR side of things here, though? We got Craig, Jared, Blackhawk, Booty. Who will be the Shogun, I assume? Dude, right? You got to keep it consistent, you know? Bring it back around. Bring it full circle for us. I wonder who's going to be Car and Dubs, or if anyone's going to be Car and Dubs, I guess. You never know. You don't have to have a car Dubs. I prefer it, because I'm a doubles car. I feel like... I imagine Paul. I feel like it's going to be Paul. I don't know, though. That's a tough one to choose between which of these two guys is most likely to be Car and Dubs in this case. Cam! Cam, shouldn't you be in there? Shouldn't you be in there? Waiting for you, Cam. Let's see, do we have 12 in the server in the future? We almost do. Shogun in there. Just waiting on... Oh my god, we're literally just waiting on Cam. I actually was just kidding when I said that. But it turns out you really are the 13th to come in the server. So that was just a lucky guess on my part. Dude, I love it, though. I'm glad to be able to be a part of your feces right now. There are a few honors I appreciate more. Exactly, Swiss knows. Sometimes, if you want to maximize your score potential, at least, you don't want anything a brewing while actively trying to headshot, you know? If you're too worried about headshotting your underpants, you're not going to be able to headshot your opponents. It's a tale as old as time. Hey! Oh, Eric could drop... Oh, yeah, another 5 there by Eric. Let's go, Leo. If only Leo was in here, too. It's been a while since Leo's been around in DOD, I know. Hopefully he's alright. Justin as well. Scotty, Mitch, and Kevin. That's quite a batch of 5, too. The randomizer on these subs is having a good time today. Because every once in a while, it's like, it'll pick people that I don't recall ever having been in my chat. Like, people whose names I don't know. Just randoms. Which is, I mean, still great, but I always feel like it's nice when people who you know are going to be in there end up getting the randomized ones. It's a beautiful thing. Why even you don't need to wash your hands before you frag. You want to smear the poop into other people's face, you know? If you don't got a little brown on your mouse 1 ain't having no fun. Just a little bit. Just a couple particles. You don't want to smear it. Honestly, right? That's the worst thing. If you're tracking footsteps, then you got a problem. Now, in my case, I could just throw them into the bathtub bathtub when I walk out of there. Is this all good still? Yeah. So we're getting close. It'll be live soon. I'm glad I put the predictions on for 10 minutes instead of just 5 like I was gonna. We're close now. We know he's heading back. Our final Soldat is on his way. Nicholson gold smurfing. Silver surfing and gold smurfing. Dude, right? That'll at least be a thorough fucking cleaning for me. And then if anyone ever tries to, like, eat my feet, they'll just be poisoning themselves. I'm not that worried about people trying to eat my feet, but you never know in this day and age. The world be crazy. I wonder if Brandon and Jax are going to tag up. Oh, yeah. I could just, you know, stick the paper on the end and just, like... I wouldn't... Actually, that would probably be less strenuous, right? Because I wouldn't have to really, like... You know, like, I could stay straight up like this. It'd be an effective strat. I'm going to try to revolutionize wiping strats. I think we're onto something right here. I can hear Craig's bong from here. Any class surprise? Nah, no class surprise. Nothing there either. We love a good pre-match bong rip. I mean, hey, if you're not, are you even really fragging? GSR going to start on the Allied side as well. I'm always too freaked out to start on Allies. I feel like whenever we start on Allies, just in general, especially on Thunder, but any team I'm on, we never put up as many points as you need to put up on your Allied side, whatever the number is. If it's Harrington, we only win by like a cap. If it's Anzio, we end up winning by like 10. Maybe I need to like warm up with the car first too. I don't know, I'm just so used to doing Axis side shit first whenever possible. Now, let's see. Is Cam in there yet in the future? He is. He just got in there in the future. Wow. Alright, so Shogun also recon. Alright, we're getting close now. I'm curious if Moss is fixed yet, or if people are still going to have to do SS. Brandon is tagged up, as is Private Jackson. You'll love to see it. So is that, what, 3 minutes into the future, I guess? So we got another minute here. I don't know if any of you guys play Marvel Rivals, but the update coming next season looks right. Oh, Hopper's the next one in with 5. Caleb, Ponka J, Azilla, Sneaky Warrior Rabbit, and Head Like a Hole. Let's go, Hopper. Hopper's way up on that leaderboard as well. Holy shit, level 3 complete. I don't know if I've ever seen level 3 get completed. Look at that, Hopper on the leaderboard now up to 80. Holy shit. Everything is popping off over here. I don't even know. It's like catching up right now. That's a level 4. Look at all these. Unlockable shit. Whoa, it just keeps going off. I don't know what's happening. Is it like... Oh, it's the little notification thing showing each one. Okay, for a second I was freaking out there. I thought my computer blew up. Look at that. Hopper. Right there. Jesse thought he had a lead that was extensive enough to stay on top always, but now Hopper's coming in. And he's coming in hot, like always. This man can't be stopped. Have you seen his toes? Alright, so any second now, Cameron is going to get in there. Any second. I mean, we're only 15 minutes late. That's standard DOD behavior. What's going on over here? What the fuck? Thunder Hot Milk. Thunder I Love Alice Glass. Thunder Rifleman? You really might. That's what it looked like was happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is going on right now? Is there a fucking DOD scrim happening for Thunder right now? Huh. Kind of. Okay, I was a little confused there. It looked like just Thunder was scrimming. But it's actually not. It's like a couple guys from Thunder. I couldn't believe they were doing it without me, man. It's messed up. So that's not actually Sapphire. That is Bees. Hot Milk, that might actually be Ryan. Ryan might actually be Sapphire. J-Rod is J-Rod. This is the first time I've seen J-Rod open DOD to play it in ages, by the way. So, that alone is worth noting. Cam is now in there. Is it live in the future? It's still not live in the... Are you serious? What is happening? Shit's going down, man. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Real quick. Oh, they're not live yet either, so never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna go watch some of the scrim while we wait, but never mind. They're not any closer to being live. Son of a bitch. Alright. So 3 more minutes in the future. We're still not live. We're gonna be late to this Gskill over game at this rate. That's not good. Highly unfortunate. Way, yeah. Is there like a 3-minute movie in here? Oh, shit. What just happened there? Something got fucked up. 2 minutes. What's that? No scope. What's this? I see no scope. I'm interested. What is it? VTech Ace. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't use a dot, I swear. That's what they all say.
Play that shit.
I mean, maybe it's not a dot. Maybe it's a booger on his screen.
You can throw 'em up, man.
Did anyone specifically say a dot? Neo Hunting Nation. The OG Frenchies. Oh, wow. Man, back then, that was a movie clip. Just one no-scope. That's a sick shot. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Pit that dirt off your shoulder. Man, there's some names I have not thought about in ages in here, too. Cigar. Loki. That's a random-ass 85th team right there. Ban it. Bam, bam. Bam. Right, dude? Not thought about that name in a while. Dan it. For real. OG Frenchies. I wonder what happened, you know? Like, DoD used to have such a French-Canadian scene in it. Ooh. Just kind of disappeared one day, and it was left to just, like, basically G at this point. It's like, just G. Really? Ace was kind of a miserable fuck sometimes, in my experience. Oh, I guess that's the end of the movie. Abrupt. Abrupt. Okay, now maybe we're gonna be live. Maybe we're gonna be... Wait, someone got mossed. Okay, that's not a good sign. They're still not live. Okay, okay. Yep, Doza was there as well. Doza, I just was seeing in a couple other movies recently, though, so I had recently at least thought of him. Cigar, I hadn't seen anything about in ages. But yeah, Doza is another one. Some really old school names in there. I can't believe this isn't live yet. This is not a good sign for the whole day of games, too. Like, just in general. What else do we got here? Anything else that's nice and short? Aim Tech is back, too. There you go. We got another one, then. There's some random-ass fucking movies in here. Huh. What's this? Tomodak Railroad 2 frag of the week. Oh, he's on that team, too? I didn't know that. Huh. Ha 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 ha! Oh my god, I've done the same thing to my own old movies too. I don't know if I have any of your old movies downloaded on here. I definitely have the newer ones. Like, it's like in here, 4, 5, and 6. Do I have the Euro one too? Maybe I don't have the Euro one. No, I don't see. Oh, nope. I just saw the name Kaboom. It was the same movie I just looked at. So yeah, I've only got... I mean, this is like the oldest one I've got. But I think this is a good movie. It's going to be kind of tough to roast it. I still listen to the songs from this movie as well. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh shit, okay, it's going live in like a minute. I'll start the demo. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, it's going live right now. Shit. Pocho, what up, baby? I still listen to this song. It's like on the top of my one playlist. Sun again. It's saving you. I spent all night long trying to figure out. Okay. We're live. We're live. Oh, people are saying hello to us too. Shit, my bad, my bad. I missed it. We're live. We're live. We're live. What do we got? One kill apiece here. The Bear and Craw. We got the prerequisite of Allies capping Plaza, Axis capping Bridge, everything going off without a hitch. Jackson is really pushing up Sundial here, though. You don't see this happen all that often with a Garand. Less than a minute into the half, up in your Sundial. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's unfortunate for Craig there. Paul able to finish him off from behind. He likes that. He likes to finish a Craig off from behind. The Bear, though, able to trade back. But look at this. Kingyo pushed out rope. Ooh, and he hears another one coming up the rope itself. Spawn House now giving up. Kingyo gonna just drop over into Barrel and Pizza and see if he can find himself a relocated free pick. The Bear, I believe, is still in the tower. Kingyo, oh, he's being hunted like a dog, and Booten's able to finish him off with the nade, which was not how I expected that to finish off, to be honest. Brandon coming with the nade out for main ramp. Yeah. Oh, and Nicholson with a huge double kill to prevent Bridge. Oh, what a hat trick for Stamp. Stamp just pounced out of Hut there. I'm not sure if he was waiting there that whole time. He's got a fourth. Jared Stamper taking out 2/3 of the team. Hat trick with the bar, one with the car, make it 5. And we just talked in the Dodcast about the work. What a no-scope by the Bear. Holy shit. Shit is popping off right now in this game. The Bear ripping the head off a Manor with a mid-range no-scope right after Jared Stamper with a fast 4K there, pushing out Bridge. Unfortunately, the team was not able to get the Bridge behind it, but it at least makes things a little more doable here. That was crazy. Those 3 bar kills were actually nuts that he got all 3 of those guys spray transferred. Kingyo able to get Jackson out off that bridge. Darren down to 13 HP here. Not long for this world. Volvo still trying to attack in the plaza. Darren able to catch Booten there and meet. And now Volvo stabilizing a lot. Kills many going off in their favor here. Stamp hiding in this fruit stand, just waiting for a Z push. Brandon getting up to nade onto bridge. Where is the Crawd? Has actually gone all the way through sewers here. Crawd going up to try to flank the tower. Will Cameron be ready for this? Jackson double kill on bridge means they might... Oh, wait, actually, he's not in tower anymore. 3rd kill for Jackson. That's basically a PDX special. Crawd in a tough spot here. He's going to have to try to get at least 1. He does. Now he drops in for a second. Crawd with 2. He knows 1 more just snuck in through the Ivy. Oh, he might have to go grab this flag just to keep his team alive now. Crawd in a tough spot here. Gonna have to try to hang on to the flag his team has as they're getting pushed on at the last flag. It really does look like that shut up team. 100%. Crawd now up in the pizza. Volvo still trying to defend. Jackson in the meat locker. Barely hanging on to his life right now at 27 health. He finds another though. That's his 6th of the game. Street is still his. The Bear trying to retake the one on the other side. Paul able to find Jackson. First flag recapped by GSR, so now in much better shape to potentially push for a cap out. They do need Street as well. Where did Crawd go? Oh, there he is. Crawd relocating, able to find 1 more, this time on Booten. Double kill for Paul as well. Oh, he actually went down to Booten on the cap there. I didn't even notice. So, again, Crawd is going to have free reign. Never mind. What a kill for Stamp there. Flying around the corner at the beach exit. Ooh, Toki barely surviving there on 2 health before Darren can get the car shot off on Shogun. Booten now trying to figure out where he wants to chuck this nade. They know Darren is low on health. We'll see if that can make it up there. No, right out of the cap. Another nade coming back the other direction. Crawd at 5 and 4. Paul 8 and 6 to lead the way right now. Stamp and Craig 7 and Blackhawk all 7. Crawd here's the Ivy. It's actually a teammate there, King Yo. So Volvo doing a good job of working through Street to try to bring Plaza back. Stamp is able to find one before the trade. Booten with one more in return. And Crawd with a little bit of a misfire there. Ended up taking off King Yo's head. So now the Bear on his way back to the pizza to try to keep hanging on to this plaza for the Allied side. GSR here. They've got both double caps. What up, High Star? How's it going? How's it going? So 4 ticks to 1 is how it's working out right now. If GSR were to get Street, it would be a 5-0. Volvo really trying to work hard to get this bridge back. Obviously, Plaza generally Allied-sided. Crawd able to find Shogun there. What's going on over here? Is there a sniper in the tower or anything? Doesn't look like it. Paul spamming into that pizza. Gonna hop out, but runs into Blackhawk there right outside the cap zone. Almost shot his buddy there as well. Stamp, in the meantime, is up to 11-5. Once again, Stamp with a multi-kill. 12-5 for him on the bridge. Just all over the place with this bar, finding value. He's on pace right now for a 48-kill half. 13 so far. That's actually a 52-kill half, basically, he's on pace for. Only 2 left alive for Volvo here. King Yo and Manor. Manor's able to find the first. Jackson and the Bear chime in with one apiece. Respawn is now in. Jackson gonna make his way up short. Is there anything here to defend it? Oh, Paul hits the mid-air shot on the prone diver. The Bear's able to trade back on Crawd. Oh, nice shot for the Bear again. Now the Bear up to that OP sniper spot, trying to find the next target to pick off. He does find a third there. I didn't even see that guy. I don't know how he did. This man has the eyes of a much larger mammal. Is a bear a mammal? Yeah, a bear's a mammal, right? Gotta be. Now the respawn in. 5 alive for each side is no. Make it 4 on the side of Volvo. Respawn coming in again. Volvo just trying to hang on. Big double kill for Toki. Finding both Jackson and the sniper, the Bear. Toki gonna try to get down short and hang on. Oh, he hit him for 65 there. That no-scope was right on. You can see good work by GSR here, the old school players, making sure they do not give up Street without a fight. Shogun able to find the first there on Manor. Nate's coming over top. He gets out of the way. Nicholson was able to find the Bear once again on the other side. Toki with another as well. So Volvo just trying to peel off some of these bodies on the bridge. There's another. That's 4 unanswered kills for the Volvo side. Street back in their hands. We can see the attack on Plaza is a little delayed. Stamp is able... No, Jackson actually took that one, but 14-7. Jackson with another. Almost hits the mid-air shot. And now Crawd's going to be coming through Z and no a TK there on him. Paul goes down to Stamp. Stamp whips out the pistol. He left a couple bullets, but Manor's able to finish him off. Booten now going to dip off into the water. Is a bear, you know, like... I'm questioning that now. I'm very unsure of myself. You know? Like a dolphin's a mammal. A whale. But is a bear? It's one of those imponderables we end up with on a KTP Shoutcast. Yo, I could imagine bear eggs. They'd probably be tasty. And huge. Oh, nice shot there for Paul. Able to find Jackson, who was on rotate over, but a pre-nade coming in here. Oh, no, it didn't get anyone. Shogun is able to find a frag on the Garand. Booten goes down to Crawd. And once again, Volvo getting a couple kills on each side, but not quite able to wrangle it into a double cap. Crawd with another multi here. Where is he? Where's Crawd? There he is. Crawd now up to 11-8. Darren 11-8. Paul with 12. Jackson with 12. Stamp with 15 to pace the game. Corey, what up, baby? Crawd lingering here in the sewer exit. Those ticks getting pretty heavy in the favor of GSR here, but obviously if you're Volvo, you're pretty okay with not giving up a cap out for as long as you possibly can hold on, but they need a double cap back in their hands. Just Street not going to be enough for long. Here comes the first line of attack. Shogun with a double. Shogun looking for the third. He 90s him and able to get the third. 4 dead quickly. Just Paul and Crawd left alive here. It's pre-fire going into the sewer exit. Great work by Crawd there. He did not let him just get the free kill for the pre-fire, and Crawd again. The brain on this man here knows what's likely to happen on this guy coming through Ivy. Not just going to give him a freebie. Booten with the no-scope there. Stamp has taken a sniper up to that tower. Now 18 and 9. Manor going to be able to get back to street here with a double. So Volvo, can they work this into a double cap? Darren nading off into the, shooting. These things happen. These things happen. Nicholson getting up onto the cap, but there's already a break coming. This time it's Blackhawk. And the Twin Stampers continue to have maximum impact on these bars so far. 10 minutes into this half. Toki with another double, though, in return. Paul hit him there, it looked like. 1 health on Stamp after that car shot. Toki able to find a third on bridge before dying to the Shogun grenade. And this is just pure chaos now. King Yo trying to finish off this kill into the loft. 21 and 9 for Stamp now. Stamp cannot be stopped, on pace for a 40 this half. Now he's kind of taken over control of being the sniper in the tower until the bear can get back into that spot. King Yo and Manor there, 3 combined, but 2 traded right back by GSR, man. Every time it looks like they're breaking through. Stamp did at least go down, so the tower is now no longer a problem. Ooh, but look at this play. Oh, what a shot by Manor, standing STG to find the off-angle Blackhawk by the lower church entrance. Who do we got here? Anything? Pizza, and next to Pizza. Oh, they're going to get naded. Nice nade from Stamp there. Plaza broken again. Now the Z-push is going to come through. This would be a big help for Volvo if they can get some support, even without the bridge, on a guy pushing through. Will they expect this? Oh, what a nade again. Nade's on point. Nice shot for Paul. This might open it up. It doesn't look like a break's coming in time. Here we go. Oh, he turned around. Oh, no, they just came through the pizza and the street. Perfectly timed there. Jackson grabbed the street. Blackhawk peeked pizza. Able to instantly find the cappers. Crawd, a huge break, though, once again. Nicholson going to be asked to do even more. Nicholson able to find Booten, and that should at least keep... Ooh, boy, he's being shot from multiple spots here. There it is. Nicholson with another, this time on Stamp, the top fragger. And he's ready for the third. Darren dipping off into the pizza side. They got to work for bridge now, though, too. Toki is still doing a good job hanging on over there. I think at a certain point, but I think it's pretty far. I could be wrong, but I think it's like further than you'll see on most maps, to be honest. The angle matters a lot, especially, I know. And the game is really weird, like shooting through pizza from this side, because the textures actually matter, which is another stupid part of DoD. So through this side, it doesn't do as much damage as it does through this side. It's very weird. This game is very broken. Shogun trying to get prone up into the loft to see if they can get Toki out of here. Toki is actually shifted over to street, so there is a brief opening on the bridge right now, but obviously GSR can't know that until he kills somebody. Oh, and now he might kill somebody. No, Blackhawk, double kill. Street back in their hands. Yeah, the game is so weird, like, it drives me crazy, some of the little idiosyncrasies there are in DoD, even after 20-something years. Jackson able to find Paul up in double windows, and GSR back in a threatening posture now. Stamp getting up into street. Nades all over the place. Manor with a double. Oh, but Blackhawk able to get 2. Manor coming back into street now. Runs right into Stamp and meat. Stamp still going strong, up to 25 and 12. Shogun here. Look at where they're all at. Hey, Eric giving CK. It is true. CK should not have a sub. Oh, that's 4 dead. Where are the last 2? Blackhawk and Jackson. Blackhawk just getting back to Plaza to try to cover it. Goes down to Paul. Jackson is still alive, though, with the double break on Plaza. It looked like a sure double cap for Volvo, but now they don't have anybody on bridge, and the Plaza was broken. There's nothing to be done. They might be able to grab Plaza at least here, but I don't know about bridge. There's no one there. There's nobody going bridge, really. Nicholson's able to grab 1 off the spawn. 10 HP now, falling back. Nade's going to get him by booting there. King Yo's still alive, and they're going to try. Nope, Toki died. There is still a guy on bridge, too. It's Shogun. Barely alive, not able to be found by Crawd there. Still fighting with the guy on the bridge, and a hat trick for Shogun. Keeps the bridge in the hands of GSR. But Manor with a double kill again on the other side. Volvo running into a little bit of problem here when it comes to just being able to go for both double caps. They seem to be kind of flooding the one side, and then when they had an opening on the other side, there just wasn't anybody there. Just Toki was there, really. It got them Plaza at least. Nice! Another kill for Manor there from the tower. Manor now leading the way on the Volvo side, one ahead of Nicholson. Can they get the bridge back, though? Just Booty and Blackhawk alive. Crawd trying to get through the Ivy here. There's a prone guy there, and Blackhawk wins that battle of a prone. But a lot go down just as quickly. GSR doing a good job, but never quite giving it all up. The car doesn't. Car always a one-shot kill. Body, head, anything. For sure on that. It's like a bare minimum, you know, unless you clip a wall. Then it can do like, you know, whatever, 88, 92, weird numbers. But if you shoot a guy in the open with a car, guaranteed over 100 damage. No matter where it hits. Volvo's still hanging on to this Plaza. Yeah, 100%, right? You live and die by that one-shot car kill. Sometimes it's just so nice, like, man, I just had to peek and shoot 3 bullets, and I got 3 kills. Bootin' sneaking up the sewers here. Is he going to be able to get it, though? Oh, what a shot there on Nicholson. Immediately traded, though. Manor, good position there. Stamp trying to find his way into Plaza. Not running into anyone just yet. Do they have anyone pizza? No, Paul is about to walk right into him here. This is going to be a key battle. No, Blackhawk is there to back it up. Stamp, very, very aware of a potential guy pushed up here. Could he be in jump? No. They are clearing it all now. Jackson, double kill on the short ramp there. He's going to swap to the car. Jackson going to go for this one. And he's got a chance now to get a bunch of kills. Jackson, nading the spawn ramp. Got one, okay. He traded on the guy who naded him. Oh, we know it, Corey. We know it. All day. Paul able to find a nade kill there on Stamp. A big kill to get in this half. He's been everywhere getting multi-frags. Paul hit through the wall there. See, that was only 43 damage through that side of the wall. And the bear finishes him off as I spit in my own face. Some people are into that, though. GSR still threatening with both double caps now after that Plaza cap. Shogun going to try to take this push up short. King Yo with the trade on Jackson. The bear gets it right back. They went straight for the flag. Crawd was ready for that, though. Look at this. They were set up here to potentially go in if he got that one. Now they slowed it down. There it is. Stamp finds King Yo. And a lot of kills going the way of GSR here. Is there anyone on the one? It doesn't look like it, but is there anyone going up that way? It doesn't look like it either. Stamp able to find one more in Street. Blackhawk with his car on the bottom. Stamp with another. Stamp is the hot hand by a lot at 29 and 17 now on his bar half. And Street been a very major focal point. Oh, Manor gets the better of him there. He probably did. Yep, 63. Volvo with a little breathing room now. But if you're GSR and you get out of this half without a cap out, that does not feel like a big victory. Realistically, oh, double nade for Bootin'. Jackson going to get crack control now. The bear is over on bridge as well, so Plaza's a little bit thin. King Yo with a big double kill. Crawd with a third. Street in their hands, and King Yo going to go get the one. They've got to hang on to their own one for the time being. It looks like they got plenty of guys there. This is first half, 2 minutes left, so... Right now, GSR, if they win this half, they're looking at... If they don't cap out, they're not looking at a very big lead, like a cap and a half worth of ticks. Paul, nice job clearing everything out in the street there. Finds Bootin'. King Yo, in the meantime, is up here on the beach. Will they go this way? Are they just going to abandon it and go flood? Oh, Stamp with a Hattie! Stamp with a triple bar spray on main. Look at him lined up here. Another triple bar spray for Stamp. Triple nade for Shogun. King Yo's got to hang on to this one now. Now it's dire straits here, man. Are they going to come back? They're coming back now. King Yo goes down. The respawn is in time to get at least the chance to defend. 32 and 18 for Stamp. Nice shot for Toki. Now with a minute and a half to go, things went from Volvo, you feel good about this half, to boom. Boom. Just all of a sudden, right back, having to defend their last flag. Good work by GSR here. They've been taking their time with it. They're not over-rushing like we got to get a cap out right now. 32 and 19 for Jared. Can they get the bridge now? This is really the first time they've gone for it. Oh, they're all dead. Just Nicholson and Toki left alive. Toki in the water. Where's Darren at? He's at the end of bridge, so they will try to hang on to bridge here at least. Darren with a sniper. Nice flick there to find one. Toki goes down, and another one there for Blackhawk. That's the bridge cap right back. Yeah, Craig on a car is going to be problematic, too. He's so good. And they get it! Bootin' with the ninja cap! You can see there was guys all over the place here, but Booty ninja'd it out. And that is actually huge for GSR. With 20 seconds left, it looked like Volvo was going to escape with plenty. But no. Now 146-point lead. You can see the kills are a dead heat. This half... Oh, what a pick by Crawd into the loft from Meat with a fucking STG, man. What a beast. So, okay, 145. After that half was basically even across the board, right? The problem for Volvo was that they weren't able to get double caps without flooding them. So whenever they got one, if they all died on that cap right after, they were just losing the whole map, basically. Ha ha ha! Stamp with the top frag there, popping into chat to let everyone know, too. He is out there trying. And it's paying off, to be fair. That was a pretty fucking dominant bar half. What was the kill total? I didn't check it right at the end there. Let's see. Come on, fucking DOD folder here. There we go. Okay. So, 33 and 20 for Jared there. 28 for King Yo. 27 for Blackhawk. 26 for Darren. 25 for both Booten and Manor. 22 for Crawd, Paul, and Craig. And then 19 for Toki, 19 for the Bear, 16 for Shogun, 228 to 83. There's Darren as well popping in to say, hey, we've got both teams in the chat right now. 228 to, what was it? 43? 53? 83. That makes a lot more sense. 83. Boom. Okay. So 228 to 83, 145 points. Obviously doable, but GSR just looked outstanding in their team play all around. There was never a time that Volvo was able to just like slide in and get anything for free. Pretty much any time Volvo was going for a double cap, there was someone there like at least shooting them, if not killing them, or nading them to death. I am curious if Craig is going to be the guy going double windows, or if it's Colby. I'm assuming it's Craig. Half two. And then on the other side, you got exactly what you'd expect here. Crawd and Manor on the bars. Paul, Darren, and Kingyo on the Garans. Stas going to be in the hands of Brandon Newton. The Bear with the Sniper. Jared with the Unter. Blackhawk with the STG. So, certainly the map is generally, I'd say, slightly allied-sided. I think if Volvo were able to escape that, yeah, for sure. 100%, I feel like if anyone's going Plaza, it's not gonna be Shogun. Not that I've ever seen, at least. But yeah, if Volvo had been able to escape without giving up a cap out at all, I think they probably have the best shot to win this game. GSR getting that cap in the last 20 seconds was huge. To have a half where, like, you have both double caps for most of it, but they just keep defending somehow is so frustrating. Bestia! What up, baby? As I immediately, like, burped. Because I'm a fucking disgusting pig. Oh, no. Another little bit of a delay here means we're going to be even a little bit later to the Gskill game. Versus over, unfortunately. Maybe they'll, you know, like, just delay it a little bit for us. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, we're going live. Let's see if GSR can pull off the victory here on Anzio, or if Volvo are going to bust out a 145-point comeback on the favored allied side. Again, though, very slightly favored. I don't think this map is that allied-sided, to be honest. You know, like, you generally hope to win your allied side, but it can easily go in the other direction at all times. Paul going to take this sewer spawn, try to push through the water up to the manhole, I'm guessing. Oh boy, but someone else had the same idea! Brandon Newton pays for that idea with his life. Quick cap going off for Volvo here. Jackson with a big old double nade break from the Plaza's double windows. Oh my god, and a third. Pistol headshot there for good measure. Just Paul and King Yo, never mind, just Paul. Paul is all alone on the bridge trying to defend against basically a whole Axis team. Shogun with a double nade now. He's going to go down, and it's all but the bridge cap, and this is how it can get slippery fast, right? If Plaza doesn't get into the hands of the allies, where did Paul go? He's dead. There's no way. It's it. That's a cap. That's a cap. Jackson goes 5-0 off the initial. Shogun 3-1. Only 2 kills able to be found in return, and that is absolutely backbreaking to start off here in the second half. So unfortunate. It's just the double nade and then a double nade by Shogun. Everybody dying at once, basically. You know, they did what you're supposed to do. You got to go for the quick cap. But now you know that he has that nade. You got to maybe not go for it in the same manner, at least. Jackson getting the nades off. Booty with a double kill nade there. Jackson able to find Crawd, pushing out Pizza. Now Craig with another kill there on the sniper. And I love watching a good double windows car. We all know it. Flanked, though. Good play by Manor. Paul was able to get 2 of his own on bridge. And can Volvo make this comeback here? Paul will be sniping on the bridge. A third for him. Now Paul continuing to be set up. He won't have anyone in the crack form to back him up. Dude, right? Craig looks insane, man. Paul hits him for 61. The wall saving Shogun's life in a wall with the almost a third, maybe. No. He might have hit him. He's down to 10 HP, so he might have hit him. But more importantly for Volvo, they are now threatening to go for a cap out of their own. They've got both the double caps. They've got Street. However, you do have to deal with the demon known as Jackson L. And that L is in his name because it's what you're most likely to get after you play him. Craig with one more there on Manor, and now they're going to try to retake both sides. Stamp getting pushed up short. Crawd with a hat trick from the meat. Oh, he just dipped his meat and dropped it on their heads for a 4th. What a run for Crawd. Meat Locker defending all 3 on the bridge and 1 more on the flank from main ramp. And now Volvo are cooking with gas, and they're cooking your meat. Crawd is not giving up that street. He's got a buddy coming to back him up. Jackson able to find 2 in return, though. Volvo got to be patient here. They need 2 cap outs, basically, right? Like, they don't have to get this all in cap outs. As GSR just proved, oh, what backup there from Stamp. Manor had Craig dead to rights. Jackson with another. Swinging a miss on that next car shot. GSR with 4 unanswered. Blackhawk is able to get Crawd out of street, and now Craig 11-2. Oh, but Paul is able to take him out there from the grass. So not a double cap given up just yet, but there is still very possibility that that's going to happen. King Yo with the nade towards the end of bridge, jumping out. Booten hits a nice sniper shot there, up into the loft. Now the backup is on its way. The Bears at the end of bridge. Shogun with nades for Z, and we know Brandon's got himself a sniper. Jackson with the nades into the cap. Blackhawk able to find Manor. And now they're going to start trying to work their way down. Is the sniper in this area is the question. Booten with the double sniper. And Jackson, as soon as I switch off, he's able to find something. Every time. Yeah. Oh, no. Every time. Oh, Jackson with a 4th. Oh, he's got a 5th in sight as well. Jackson, he hits him so much. He's being shot from multiple sides. Toki able to finish him off. But Jackson with a ridiculous 4K to get everything back on the side of GSR. And that's what a player like that can do for you, man. One guy right there taking out 2/3 of the team, just like we saw Crawd do a couple minutes earlier. But we can see, look at this off angle. Oh, Crawd is able to finish him off, though. The wide swing. Stamp is still alive. Stamp with a double kill. Booty with the TK on the sniper there, though. He was trying to get the guys crossing. Stamp pushing out Z now. 1 HP. Pre-firing away. Oh, but Manor with a double kill as well into the rope. Can Volvo grab the plaza back here? Jackson, you know, is going to be on respawn. Booting up in that spawn house means no chance they're going for bridge anytime soon. Here it comes. Jackson with the nade onto the cap. Gets 1. Thinning those numbers out. Going to grab the nade now. Go for 1 more. Boom. Not getting 1 that time, though. Is there someone under here? No. Right? No. Oh, Nicholson able to finish him off from the cap. But GSR still in good shape here. Oh, Paul and Darren with 3. Paul with another one there on the bridge. This might be able to be a bridge cap for Volvo, but no one's really there. It's just Paul. Dude, the Dodgers are never going to lose, man. I swear to God. They're just so fucking good. They deserve to never lose, to be fair. They actually try to put a winning product on the field, no matter the cost. Jackson again finding one. King Yo got to hang on the street now. There's the elbow peek. He doesn't bite. Here comes Jackson again. He's gonna elbow peek this, you know? He will not just run in there and give up a kill, potentially. He's very smart. And immediately GSR slide in, but big break by Manor there. That looked potentially disastrous for Volvo if they gave up that plaza cap with 2 guys in the street. Leo is in here! I just said earlier, I wish Leo was around. Oh, what a 3K for King Yo! He gets 2 out of street and then walls the guy through the meat locker. King Yo, oh, goes down to the bear. Blackhawk slid into street behind as well. Look at this play by GSR, man. Every time it looks like Volvo is about to be going, somebody's there from GSR to slide in behind him and grab a flag. Nice trade for Paul there to find Jackson, who is 19 and 8. Nice work from Stamp there. He throws the nade into the small corridor, then pre-fires out of it, so there was nowhere to go but into his crossfire. Now, still both double caps in the hands of Volvo, and they're going to need to get a cap out soon. Like, the ticks, you can definitely rack up some ticks here and get it closer, but they're going to need 2 cap outs before all is said and done, without question, maybe even a third. Most of the kills going their way here. That's 4 dead. Just Blackhawk and Shogun left. Blackhawk gonna grab Street. Where's Shogun at? Blackhawk goes down. Shogun down. Respawn now in. Can they get to it in time? The bear with the clutch. The bear was right on him with that no-scope as well. Stamp got the frag. They just need to settle down and restabilize now, though. They don't need to go crazy. Toki able to find Jackson. That's a big one to get. He's 19 and 10, but Paul's 16 and 9 right behind him. Toki with another one. He's into that bridge spot. No one's got a sniper to try to take him out here either. Booten was up in crack. He might be able to try to nade him out. Volvo need to get up to that crack to protect him here. There it is, another one for Toki. Spots one crossing to the left now. Good luck peeking that side. Manor trying to work through main. The bear able to find him with the bar from top of Sundial. Blackcock got himself a car here at the top of main. They're going to try to retake street, but Crawd is still there. Crawd now up to 11 and 9. That 4K in street was absolutely disgusting that he had earlier. Good fallback from Brandon here, but now they're going to bypass street again to go for the plaza cap. Manor is there to break it, though. Booten, very weary of the potential push out street to main for a cap out here, but look at this. Stamp is working through. Great play from Jared there, able to find Crawd right. That was like a perfect bait and switch. Filter is Paul Kuhn. Oh, look at this. Look at where GSR are making these crazy plays where they get into positions that you would otherwise think there's no way they could beat. Paul knows. Paul knows he's there. Okay, they know. So this is not going to be that big of a play unless he can get up loft and knows that there's a guy waiting for him. But no way Paul loses this fight. He 90'd him in the neck. I mean, you can't fault him for that. Nice wall shot there for Darren to finish off that last 10 HP. I jinxed Paul there by saying no way he could lose it. He could lose it because there's a chance to react because of the Grand being broken. Are they going to get both? Oh, the break came a split second late. They do get the bridge. Plaza at least being able to be held still. Paul with the break there on Stamp. Can they retake this? Bear on 1 health here. Still alive. Trying to fight for his life. Is going to go down to Paul's nade. And Jackson goes down over there. Crawd coming with nades. Good coordinated nade work there in the street. Shogun able to find one. Blackhawk still here at the triple box. Getting ready to defend against Crawd, who says, no, sir. Always fucking 90, dude. Javi knows. Crawd with another multi-kill in the street. Darren. Oh, Crawd's going to go make a play here. But Booten is making a play of his own. What a shot by Jackson. This is the main play here. Booten on the water ramp. Playing distraction and able to find the head of Toki there. He hears another one coming out. Z. Manhole as well. Is that his teammate or who's Manhole? It was Paul. Paul out. Manhole finds the head of Shogun. The bear with the break. Big kill for Cam. Now Paul with the kill on him. Manor with a double. It's all on Jackson. They need to go for bridge. Jackson on 8 health at the opposing 1. Walled by Kingyo. They got the one back. They gotta go for bridge. Paul all alone at the one, and they won't get there in time. Now we're cooking. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. So, it was 145. Now they're up by 35. That's 110. So, 2 cap outs would do it, or if they can hold both double caps for a while and then cap out. Excuse me. They're pushing straight out onto this bad boy. They know Craig can nade it, so they're not going to go straight onto it. Oh, what a double nade. He ends up taking 39. Now 1 on the cap. Nade still coming in. Toki. What a shot by Jackson. Paul knows there's 1 in water. Jackson goes down to Manor, who goes down to Shogun, who goes down to Crod, who's still alive. However, the Bear gets 1 and Paul gets 1, so still there was 2 more trades. Good nade from Paul. That was broken. That was broken. 100%, all you could see was the Bear's head there, and he hit him for 90. That's broken DOD right there. Hitboxes are your worst enemy. So, Volvo do get the Plaza cap. Uh-oh. GSR might be working back for it now, though. Jackson gonna go down. Stamp was able to find Kingyo, and Blackhawk able to find 1 more as well. Stamp with 1 more, this time on Manor, and GSR are just playing for the crossfire here. Yo, Minu is a great word, man. Everything's a Minu in my book. I'm telling you. So Jackson at 24, Paul at 21, everyone else 16 or less. They are setting the pace here. Sorry, make that 23 for Paul. He will go down to the Bear, but the Bear is alone, and Manor finds him. Volvo need to go for bridge here. Looks like they've got it. They do. Wait, they got off it. Okay, they're back on it. I mean, I would have been tilted if they got off that. Oh, they got it! They ninja'd! Okay, so that was too early, guys. That was a little too early. Now they definitely need another cap. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same, right? It kind of amounts to the same thing. They ninja'd that perfectly, I guess. I didn't even notice it. 7 minutes to go, and now it's just a 44-point lead. 60 points for a cap out. Craig, this looks a lot like Insomnia versus 3H from KTP Season 4. Jackson spamming away from those dubs, not going to find one. Quick cap going in. They got 2 cars over here now, though. They might be, I think they're overcompensating on Plaza. I think they're overcompensating right now. They do not need 2 cars going Plaza here, to be honest. Nice shot from Booten there on the Unter of Pain. But now Volvo are extremely cooking. GSR are going to have to try to restabilize. Plaza in the allied hands of Volvo. Booten gonna hop up onto the ledge of bridge and see what he can find. Crod getting into street now. Gonna hang on. Manor prone at the bottom of main. I like the thought. He gets up though. Toki, they're both lit. So Plaza could go down real fast here. Crod with the wall spam there into meat. Booten pushing out Z. They're gonna get bridge at least, so disaster averted. Now this game might come down to who holds street. If they both hold their double caps, it's gonna be about who holds street. Booten still alive in the Z area. They gotta get him out of here. The Bear finds one. Booten gonna make sure. Wow, what a double kill from Crod. Just a drive-by shooting there. 20 kills for him now. Trying to match Jared from last half. Crod swinging over the bridge. Booten's ready for it, though. Booten with that extreme angle, able to find Crod, and now Street has opened up. Kingyo getting out onto the bridge. The crack nade is coming, so is the meat nade. Kingyo finds one, and another one goes down there as well. Kingyo looking for one more. He finds a third. Volvo are going to get the bridge. There it is. Now they have to hold on to Street. Extreme over-rotation, I'd say, by GSR there, man. They've had 2 cars going Plaza for the last few minutes, and it has not been working out. Oh, that's a lot dead, though. Just Paul and Crod left alive, but who else would you want alive here? Oh no, Crod goes down to Shogun. GSR gonna get that Plaza for sure. Paul gotta try to hang out of the bridge, but he's found. Paul finds one. They're pushing straight to the 1. Paul getting pushed up a little further. He's gonna hop into the meat. That first flag is going down soon, man. Shogun is taken out. Paul gonna grab the street. He's gonna have to swing over to the meat now to try to make sure they don't get on the bridge. Oh, Crod with a bar kill and a throwback nade. But look at this play by the Bear. They're not ready. He got one, but it's a little late. Oh, no. They get the one back just in time. Booten, who died to his own nade, and they find Jackson behind. This is crazy, man. What is happening right now? And now it's all in the hands of Volvo with 4 to go. They don't even have to do anything. They don't need to cap out anymore. They only need to hang on to the double caps and street, or 1 and street at this point even, I think. 1 point for an extra 7 ticks. That'd be 236. I don't know, maybe not. They might need to hold on to these 2 double caps for a little while longer. Manor pounces from meat there. Jackson in Sundial gonna try to get in there himself. Nicholson's there to back it up. Crawled on respawn, trying to find his way in there. GSR just trying to make sure they don't give up an unsuspecting full cap. Darren's got 2 on mate, and he's still got a nuker here. Oh, no. Darren gets it off. Will it get one? No. That's unfortunate for Volvo, but the respawn is plenty here. Here comes the retake attempt. The Bear. Not going to die to that nade. Blackhawk does. The Bear down to 15, though. Not long for this world. There they go. Booten able to find Manor and trade, but 3 dead on this side. Booten hanging out of the top of main, 78 health. Respawn now in for GSR, 3 minutes to go. That's 124 now. That's a 21-point lead. No, the GSR versus DoD Worldwide, I don't think they actually scheduled it yet. At least they hadn't, as of the last time I checked. But you never know. GSR, no, they don't have it scheduled yet. Yeah. Oh, Nicholson with another double kill. They're just holding on to the 1 right now. It's just street. It's just street. Can they get it back in time? They do. Dude, Leo, they actually had 2 ninja caps that would have made you proud, for sure. I didn't even notice the ninja caps coming, so it was a Leo special all the way. When I'm not even aware that a ninja attempt is coming, and it just happens. Oh, they gotta hang on to the bridge. Nice shot for Darren there. That's not an easy one to hit. Now he spots one short as well. Darren needs to do more. Manor pounces for a double, and King Yo is looking for it. Blackhawk able to find 1. 3 dead on the Volvo side. King Yo, oh no! He's able to find 1 more, taken out by Jackson, but here comes a nade up short. They can't get too antsy because right now they're only down by 12. They would get enough ticks. They only need to hold on to these double caps for the remainder of this game. They don't need a full cap. 3 ticks to go, I believe, maybe 4, and they're getting 4 to 1 every time. 5 to 1, I think, or 5 to nothing, yeah. That's 138 now. They're only down by 7 points overall. Volvo continuing the comeback trail. Nicholson caught in the barbershop. The Bear spots one. Nade's gonna get him, though. Manor. Jackson, the next man up, finds one. Insta trade. Stamp able to find King Yo up short. Still, an all-out assault here from Volvo on this last flag at GSR. Does GSR know the score situation, though? Do they realize that it's not even a cap-out needed? Shogun getting crawled out of meat is huge there. Oh my god, this is going to come down to the wire. Now it's down to a 2-point lead. Nicholson spamming away. Double kill goes the way of GSR. Oh my god, Stamp's going to get street back. If they lose a double cap, that's enough. Nicholson. He spots one pushing up Z. Nade's gonna go up top from King Yo. 1 out of 2 on the Plaza Cap. Do they got it? Oh no. They do. No way. GSR might be pulling this thing back from the brink of defeat. That's now a 6-point lead for them in the half. And look at Shogun. Look at Shogun. He's all the way behind them. Why would you expect that? You never would. Oh my god, GSR in the last 30 seconds, getting 1 double cap was all they needed, and it looks like they might do even more than that as Shogun continues this run. 10 seconds left. There might be enough time for 1 more full cap here. They get the 1 back at least. The record books are going to show this thing as about a 10-point win, but it was way closer than that. Holy shit. So 274... That's 132, a 13-point victory in the end. Wow, man. Volvo just, in the end, it came down to just who had the double caps in the end. No full cap needed. It was just could Volvo hang on to either of those double caps for the last minute. GSR perfectly executed their way back to those double caps, and they end up winning by 12 points. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was bonkers. So 274 to 142. I gotta do some maths. That's 157, 357, and then 142. Well, I said what? It was a 13-point win, so 370? Yeah. Wow. What a game, man. Holy shit. I thought we were getting a replay of 3H versus Insomnia, even though, I mean, the Insomnia comeback was a bigger deficit, but that was very similar in the way that they just started fighting back like fucking crazy, man. Who gets the MVP is the next question. Obviously, Jared on Allies was the pacer. Hey, Swiss dropping another 5 in the sub chat. Wow, man, Ace, Illusion, Trance, Jared, Ryan, thank you, Swiss, again. The hype train continues onward and upward. Holy shit, man. That game has my adrenaline pumping right now. Shogun with 26. Craig with 30 for 52. Jared with 33. I think it's probably Jared with 54 there. He also got a lot of the kills to get them back the flags at the end of that game. I think he got at least 3. Holy shit. Man. Stamp with 54k. Jackson with 52. And then I think Paul had a buttload of kills as well. Paul with 29 there. And 22 for 51. Kingyo with 51 as well. Crod with 47. Darren with 48. Toki 35. Manor 48. Man, they were all like basically the same kill total. That's rare. What did Brandon end up with? 25 and 24 for 49. Holy shit, man. Okay. Well, we have another game to go too, guys. That was not the only game of the day. We also have to go find the Over versus Gskill game now. Where are they? KTP New York 1? KTP New York 1. Okay, they're not live yet, so either they waited for us or we're lucky. Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, close predictions, close predictions. Okay. And then I'll open the next predictions as well, I suppose. Choose outcome. All for GSR. I don't think anyone got any feet there. There we go. I know, I would not have closed those predictions, and I definitely would not have started another round of them. That's a guarantee. Okay, so who will win? Gskill. No, not Gskill. Gskill. No. Unbelievable. There we go. We don't need 10 minutes for this one. We'll go 2 minutes because they might be like ready to go live. Oh yeah, here we go. We got Halle. Is this live? No, it's not live. Okay, we're good. Team-wise, what do we got? We got Milo and Taylor on the heavies, Scott on a rifle, Andrew on a rifle, Colin on a rifle, Chuck on the sniper, and then on the overside, Saka's on a Stas. You got Mata on a sniper, SZ on an STG, Chi on a car, Kum Kum on a car, Capri on an STG. Let's go. Okay, record. HLTV, KTPS 7, week 5, Halle, Over versus Gskill, half 1. Wow. I still can't believe how close that fucking game ended up, man. Honestly, the fact that GSR held on was like the even more crazy part, because it looked like there was no way. Volvo was just swarming everywhere. It looked like it was going to be impossible to hang on to the last flag for much longer there, and then all of a sudden it just was boom. Not only did they get out of that like last flag hold, but then they almost turned it into a full cap in the last 30 seconds out of nowhere. I have no idea how things turned that quickly. Like, Colby was all of a sudden behind everybody too in Plaza. It was just a bonkers last 30 seconds of that game. There's Mitch. Did we just scrim? I know we were supposed to scrim, and I did see us in a server, but I was confused when I looked at the server because I saw J-Rod, Tox, Ryan Emo, Sapphire, Dude, right? I mean, no one can deny that, Jared. Oh, how'd they look? I imagine they look pretty good. I've played against most of these guys enough on this map to know they're pretty fucking tough to play on it. Especially their bridge team. Super tough. So we get from Anzio to Halle. Little bit different dynamic here. We got a big old bridge sticking out over a big old, little old pond. We got a butthole. This is a butthole. This is a butt plug. Ha ha ha, Matt. I was wondering who was Sapphire. I figured it was either you or Ryan. Oh yeah, their heavies are fucking nuts. Over's heavies are so fucking frustrating to play against because they will not stop pushing, ever. There's Blackhawk. What a game, dude. Oh my god, it won't let me just look at the dick statue. Holy fuck. Where'd it go? Dick statue. Butt plug. Butthole. Rope. Balcony. Loft. Back cave. Fruit. Radio. U-Haul or horseshoe or whatever you want to call it. L-Haul. Underpass. Lower rope. Big door is over there, that big door. Yeah, that game was absolutely insane, especially the last, like, minute of it, where it looked like guaranteed Volvo was about to cap out, let alone, like, win. A cap out would have had them winning by, like, 50 or something. All they had to do was try to hang on to both. They needed to hold both double caps for sure. They might have needed to hold street, too, so it was, like, a very thin margin for error as well. That was just crazy. Let's see what Chuck gets up to off this initial here. Chuck giving the elbow the old peeky. Seeing what he can find. Spots one in the loft. Gets the angle, but Mata actually hits the shot there. That looked kind of crazy from Chuck's POV. Milo able to get one in return over on the other side on Caffrey. We can see the bridge here for Gskill. Andrew spamming away into that rope. Not landing just yet. Kum is up there. He actually was hit quite a bit. Milo gonna go down to Cheese. Sokka with the trade on Gall. But there's Knockout, able to find one in return on Kum. Nice kill there for Mata. Mata, next up, looking towards that allied loft, waiting for Chuck to show himself. They got a location on him. Sokka just died to him there. Chuck about to come out lower radio. Who wins this sniper battle? Oh, he looked away. Now they're both confused about where they might be. Chuck gonna get across to the butt plug now. Mata staring at that balcony. Who will blink first? Knockout, able to find Mata out of that loft. Nice shot for Scott. Sokka right up at the dick statue, getting ready to preemptively nade this bridge. There it goes. No kills had in a couple seconds here. Caffrey in the red hull. Got a nade ready to go. Kum able to find the sniper motive. Caffrey gets pushed on. He's able to find one. Kum on Gall as well. I think that's a bridge cap. I think that's a bridge cap for over. I don't think there's any way they're breaking this thing here, no. Timo goes down as well. What a shot from Caffrey. Caffrey looking for one more over here. Taylor, a huge double kill there on his last bullets. And now he's got himself a car to go for 3. Over do get control of the bridge, but Gskill still have the hotel. Nice nade there from SC. Mata has actually jumped into the butthole there. He's going to drop out back into the little pond and push up the docks. Chuck is somewhere right over there. Chuck able to get one. Can Mata adjust in time here? Mata, he's at least got him trapped in a corner. Chuck with a pre-fire. The jump is good. Mata gets back across, and Mata wins with the pistol. Now Mata's got more targets coming this way. Oh, he was up in the loft. Gall able to find him. Hubie's going to be able to grab that hotel side, and Knockout coming up the balcony now. She goes down to Taylor on the other side of the map. SZ with a double kill. Kum with a double kill. Just Colin and Chuck left alive here to hang on to the one. SC spots one there. Swing and a miss. SC's still alive. Respawn now coming in. SZ, nice shot, finds Knockout. Looking for more now. Oh, what a shot by SZ. Still going here. Down to 36 health. Oh, really? He came straight from the airport? That is dedication, man. I know what that's like, too. Fresh off the trip. Getting home like, oh, we gotta play right now? Alright, fuck. Fuck me. You know it's gonna be miserable. You just got home, you just want to take a nap. Over is swarming. Wow. I thought that was a kill right there. It wasn't, but he did end up getting one in the end. 4 dead now. Just Timo and Taylor left alive. A good couple guys to have here, though. Respawn in now. Collins spotting that radio and fruit push for the time being. Oh, they did have a warm-up. Okay, yeah. Both teams got a warm-up at least then. SC just hanging on to this hotel area. Caffrey able to find Taylor. As soon as he comes through that door, we have a 3-man setup over here. Chi able to find Timo, pushing through the hotel itself as well. Kum, the next up. He's up on the balcony. Chi with a double kill and Mono with one more. And there's Kum to pounce on knockout. 8-1 for Kum. Oh, but he goes down to Gall. There, Chi able to get another one. That's a lot dead. It's all Motive and Knockout here. Knockout goes down. Sorry, Motive and Milo. Milo with the double kill in the clutch. Good work there from Milo. It looked like maybe a chance to cap out. Chuck was a little bit pushed up, but Milo still standing strong on that bar. Chuck able to find Chi as well. Kum 8-2. SC 7-4. Hotel flag now grabbed by Chuck. Chuck with another kill over there on the heavy route. Chuck just kind of sniping off route here, finding the picks. Chuck able to find a third. And there goes the hotel side of the map over. No one left there. And now Gskill going to be able to go for this bridge cap potentially. Chuck gets a location on the sniper. Looking for the crouch hop peek. Looked like it was on, but does not land. He still wants it. He hits that time, though. Chuck now wants more to come up the rope. You right, dude? That was pretty fucked up by Chuck there. You're a poor heavy. You think like, well, I'm going to run into a heavy over here. No, you're running into a slow peek and sniper, man. You're done. Even if you get a couple bullets off, he's ended up with 13 health. Oh, Gskiller swarming. Just Kum and Caffrey left. Big nade from Kum to break that cap. It looked inevitable here. Kum with a third. PDX special. And now Kum got to try to hang on to anything he can, basically. Although just 2 left alive here for Gskill as well. One of them goes down, respawn in. Kum going to try to take a little bit of a push here. See if he can find a pick out ahead. Just checking the butthole. Nothing coming there yet. Andrew coming out the fruit side. Going to nade up to the back cave to no avail. That was huge. I think that might have been a cap out, honestly, if they don't get that break. Timo's still going on that car. Gall able to pounce from the fruit side. Mata with the trade back, though. And there we go. 3 quickly dead on the Gskill side. Colin, top fragging for Gskill right now at 10-6. And Kum still on the other side, 12-4. He is very good at this map. Caffrey spots one here in lower table. What a pre-fire there. Wow. It is, but I swear a lot of people are still doing it. I swear. It looks different when you're doing it with the scroll wheel. Like, you hover a little bit. It's really, you can tell that there is a difference from the third person when you see a guy using the mouse wheel down. I think there's people that are definitely still doing it. I won't name any names, but I think that there is a number of people who still do it, and I'm not sure that it could be checked for in Moss. Maybe it can. There we go. Gskill with the bridge cap. That's a lot dead. Over do get a favorable respawn here, right, Sam? Like, 100%. You can really see it on certain guys where they just, like, float. Yeah. Oh, yeah, all over the place. Moss is able to do a bit, but not... Oh, no way. Do you see this right now? Oh, my goodness. This is a little sketchy now for Over. They have a guy ninja at the last flag, but I don't think they want him to go yet, you know? Like, that's a pretty crazy spot to get ninja to, but they have to get the rest of the map here. He's going to run into somebody here, I think. Okay, he's still good for now. We're on Sokka watch now. Oh, he grabbed it now and got a kill. All right, what's he going to do next? 3 dead, though, on the Gskill side. 4 dead on the Gskill side. Just Colin and Taylor left alive. This is kind of nuts. That's 5. Respawn in. Sokka still going. Sokka with a lot of targets to go. They're going to get everything, but not quite hold on to the 1. Nice attempt by Sokka there, but... Man, that was a crazy entire sequence, the way that worked out for Over. They still got a lead right now, 7 ticks. SC waiting for this single door push. Nothing coming just yet. He hears some footsteps. There it is. What a shot. But man, he's so good on the car when he gets one in his hands. Scott with the scavenge sniper now at the end of bridge. Ha ha ha. Oh no, Kum with a suicide nade there. Caffrey just sitting at the table trying to make sure that he can take a passive stance if they go for the flag. Taylor gonna find Chi there. Gskill working back for this bridge cap. 2 out of 2 now. Caffrey did get a kill there. Sokka with the break, though. Big break from Sokka on the Stas. What a no-scope by Scott before he goes down to the Kum Kum nade. Yeah, Eric, tell him. It's fucking go time. Timo, there it is. Headshot on Caffrey. That's the heavy side down. Chi is on respawn. He might be back here. Where is Chi? Chi's dead. He died to his own grenade. That happens. Kum Kum, nice shot into the butthole there. Oh, and another one. Kum Kum is feeling it, my man. 17 and 8. Still alive here on the bridge. There's one out lower radio and one in the loft. He's prone. I was going to say, I don't know if I'd stay prone there. That's just like, now if you don't kill him with the car shot, you're just dead. I like the thought, though. I like the thought. Sokka going to get up top rope halfway into this half. A 10-point lead here for over. Nice shot again for Sokka. He spots one in the loft. Oh, my God, he hit that guy. Mata finished the kill off, I think. Sokka looking good on that K43. But Gskill is on the other side here. And they are holding it down. SC is able to get one. Taylor with the spam right back on him. Good trade there. 3 dead on the overside. Taylor going to try to push up lower Taylor. Chuck with a double kill there. I was about to call it lower Taylor. Taylor pushing up lower Tay-Bull. And Gskill look like they want to go for this bridge cap, but there is still one in the horseshoe. One's going to push up rope. Mata catches Scott there. Now Gall holding the off angle, trying to spam back Mata up in that rope house. Oh, and what a shot by Kum Kum again, man. Kum Kum up to 18 and 9, having himself a game. Milo's out the big door. He's got 2. Oh, but Mata waiting for him there. Good work by Over. Chuck still at the backside of this bridge. 13 and 10 for him. 17 and 9 for Timo to lead the other side here on Gskill. Also 14 on Milo. Sokka nading up to that fruit side. SZ able to find Timo. A Garand being shot over there. There's 2 guys at the end of bridge here for Gskill. There's the Stas. Andrew with a big double kill of his own. Can he get the third? Going for the crouch hop. I like the gusto on this man. Oh, they were shot from the butthole. Gall not able to find the third. Oh, wow, that's a lot dead. Just Taylor and Timo left alive, and I think they just respawn. Taylor down now, too. There's the next respawn wave in. Here comes Colin. Colin able to finish off Caffrey. Ready for another one to peek the flowers. Not coming just yet. Yes! Now that's old school. That's as old school as it gets. Oh, nice shot. Man, SZ hits crazy car shots always. 17 and 16 for him. Ooh, nice kill from Milo there, though. Flying down the steps. Chi going to be the next point of contact here. Swing and a miss. Pulls out the pistol. Looking for the re-peek. Still alive, though. Someone's going to come through that hotel puzzle piece any second here. Can Chi finish him off? There it is. Timo goes down. Now the next guy to the left of him going to have to pounce in a sec. Nade goes through. Chi finishes it off with a pistol. Motive able to find Mata on the bridge side. Kum Kum still on the upper balcony. That's a lot dead again, but the respawn is instant. Chuck able to get Caffrey. He's over up at the flowers now. Watching for that fruit push. Sokka going to fall back. Chuck, again, man, Kum Kum has been in that balcony area for so long. Whenever he gets there, they can't get him out. It's tough. You got to probably, like, double peek him and hope that you can wall him through it. Oh, no, the nade exploded in his hand there. Kum Kum still going in upper radio. He's got a buddy to watch fruit now, too. Gall is up in that loft. He's going to fall back. Caffrey with a triple kill. They're going for it. They got it. Oh, my God. It all just capped out for him in a second. Andrew up in that loft, I guess didn't realize that everybody had kind of died near the 1. And just like that, Over draw first blood here. They're out fragging by 17. And with a pretty commanding lead here on the Axis side, man. Thank you, Luke. I didn't know how to say it myself. Luke is the best analyst in the biz, man, I'm telling you. And this may be a wake-up call here for Gskill as they do get 3 right off the bat. Kum Kum didn't need to be woken up, though. This man is fragging out right now. Chuck looking for the trade on him. Looking for the 1 lug now. Instead, Chuck going to drop out onto the bridge. They're going to try to just force this bridge cap, make Kum Kum break it. There we go. Knockout finds him, but Sokka's already back with a break of his own. The third guy not on it. Caffrey with a double, and now Sokka knows there's one going up. Oh, what a shot by Sokka. Chuck able to pounce there from the rope. Just Mata left alive. I'm not sure if that was his teammate. Oh, it was his teammate, I think. Okay, I was very confused. That was a weird entire situation there. There were only 2 left alive on Gskill, 1 left alive on Over, and they all kind of just were shooting at each other. Gall, not able to land one yet. Yeah, it does. That's what I was saying, I think, yesterday. If Ace was willing to update this map, I think it could be a lot better. But he just, I mean, that's what I would prefer, Tom. That's what I would prefer. I don't think he is willing to update it, so, you know, like, at that point, it is what it is. Chuck looked like he shot through his elbow maybe there. Swing and a miss. That's a lot dead, though. Just Sokka and Mata left alive. Chuck just trying to draw fire here. Gskill may be able to go for this bridge cap. Taylor's pushed out underpass with a car now as well. Taylor going on quite a run here. Taylor with plenty more to go, but SC finishes him off. Kum looking for the break, but it's late. They're going to drop off into the water. No one dying to that nade, but Kum 26 and 13 having a game right now. 3 HP. Jesus. Kum barely. Oh, I thought he was going to crater there. He is still alive, though. Just maybe not for that long. 3 health. There it is. Chuck with the overkill on a sniper headshot. Andrew up in the rope with 5 minutes left. Can Gskill cap back here? That's a good question. Taylor's on the flag, getting the break. Gall pushing out the bridge. Teemo on respawn. Doesn't look like any ninjas, no. SZ will grab the hotel flag, though. Mata able to get Gall out of that back bridge area. They're spamming the rope for him already. Mata gonna have to fall back now to help make sure they don't push up bridge. Sokka able to find KO. Chuck just misses that flick. He's very aware that there's probably a guy in the rope. Chuck looking for that crouch chop. I love to see it. There it is. What a shot from Chuck there. I'm telling you, man, people don't appreciate how hard it is to do this. They don't appreciate how hard it is to just sit here and hit these crouch chop shots. It is not easy. It's an art form, and I love to see somebody who makes it a part of their game. Chucky D, man. There it is. Caffrey grabs the hotel flag, so Over able to get a little bit of breathing room, but not much, although Kum with 2 more kills of his own. Teemo with a nice pre-fire on SZ. Continuing to look strong here. 20 for Chuck, 20 for Milo, 23 for Colin on the other side, and then 28 for Kum, 23 for SC, 22 for Caffrey. A heavyweight battle over on the heavy side of this map. Andrew waiting for anyone to peek that loft. No one showing themselves yet. Taylor has made his way all the way up towards lower table now. Caffrey gonna find Milo. Taylor able to find the first. Caffrey down. He's got backup here as well. Oh, shit. That's fucked up. Yeah, there is that angle that you can shoot through there. I'm not surprised Chuck knows it. Mata trying to cover this bridge cap. The nade will come, but just a split second late. Over, back in control of the bridge. Chuck on return now, trying to come out through, checking for the ninjas. 3.5 to go, and Over trying to hang on to the lead they've built up thus far. 47 points they're ahead. Chuck spots one there, the sprint peak good. At C, able to find Taylor on the other side in trade for Caffrey's life. Knockout finds Mata. There's Milo trading for 1. Kum, one of his own as well. Where's Kum at? He's rope, okay. Kum, what a shot! Oh my god, Kum up to 32 now. 4 kills on this life so far, and as I said before the game, Over's bridge team is really fucking good, man. These guys are tough to play on this map. Teemo's able to get Caffrey. Oh my god, I thought he hit that shot, but no, Sokka took it. Here comes Gall back to radio. Can he beat them in there? You know Kum wants to go up, but Kum is too quick there. Teemo able to find Chi. The heavy side of the map still in the hands of Gskill here. Teemo gonna go down to Kum in the butthole. Uh-oh, are they ready for this flank? SZ is waiting for the bottom side of lower table. Caffrey taken out by Milo there. Sokka all the way up in fruit. Will they check this? Now they do! Oh, that's unlucky as all hell. Taylor gonna go down over in the hotel hole. They do get the hotel back, but maybe at the expense of bridge. Kum sliding over to try to back up the hotel. Gall gonna wall the head off of Chi there, and bridge back in the hands of Gskill. Oh my god, Mata actually got that kill, but it was just a second late. So Gskill not under extreme threat yet. Motive with a double kill there on bridge. Where is he at? Motive with a third! Chuck pushing out ahead. Nade's coming all over him. He's still alive, though, but Kum gets him through the corner. Number 36 for the man known as Kum ×2. Gall now next up to try to take a push over on the bridge side. He's got a car. Chi. Ooh, he's going to have a tough battle ahead of him here. Chi, swing and a miss. They're everywhere. Chi able to find a pistol frag, but Timo finishes him off. That should be a hotel cap going the way of Gskill. Sokka getting back up to rope. Timo with a double. Sokka spots one at the butt plug. Not able to finish him off. Taylor able to get Caffrey there as well. Can Gskill battle back for a full cap to close this gap? It's going to be tight. 1 minute to go. Over has done a good job defending in the very few. What a flick by Chuck there. Up to 26 now. Good kill there for Chi, though, to stop the run of Chuck. Milo working up upper table. You don't want a good bar up here. Chi with a double kill. If they lead this last flag, it could be disastrous. Milo, good pre-fire, but insta-traded by SC. They're not ready for underpass, I don't think. They are now. Sokka with the trade. Is there anyone else pushed up? Taylor. Taylor's up rope. He's got 2. Taylor looking for the 3rd. Trying to draw out the shot. Taylor swaps to the Stas. SC able to finish him off before he can get the shot off. Gskill with the steady stream of pressure going up to this one now. Knockout pushing out ahead. Chi able to find him on the car. Milo and Timo just on respawn here. SC watching for the table push. That's quite a few dead on Gskill. I don't think anyone else has really pushed up that far. Timo is able to get Caffrey. SZ gonna find Milo, and they could get bridge. Knockout. Gonna go for the grand break. Sokka too quick. There it is. No cap out to be had here. Over. Gonna escape with a lead of about 42 points. So 111 to 69. Nice. Nice. Okay. 69 to 1. All right. Who did what? Let's have a look here. Kum definitely top frag. 37. SC 32. Chi with 24. 23 apiece for Sokka and Caffrey. 16 for Mata. They definitely did. Come on. Come on. That 69 is too on brand for them. Timo on the other side with 28. 26 for Chuck, 26 for Milo, 23 for Taylor, 17 for Scott, 16 for Andrew, and a 42-point lead for Over here, heading into their allied side. I don't know, what do you guys think this map is halved? No, I don't play with particle effects on. It would drive me crazy. I mean, there's some maps you could get away with it, but there's some maps where, like, if it explodes anywhere near certain things, it's just like a fucking goddamn tornado cloud. But some people might recall that at CPL you had to play with particle effects on, which I still think was the dumbest thing that anyone has ever made a rule. Easily gotta be up there in the top 10 dumbest rules ever made in the history of rules. Why? Why does everyone have to play with particle effects on in a LAN? Crazy. I do have it on the stream. Yeah, I put it on for the casts, and I put the detail textures on. I don't play with them on either. Yep, fog as well. Exactly. I do agree. I think overall it feels allied-sided, but like a good car or good cars on bridge can turn it back so fast. I feel like there's a lot of maps like that, right? You know? Saints is pretty similar as well. Yeah, nowadays you just gotta keep the particle effects. They want that realism. They don't care about the gameplay, you know? Yeah, yep. Just a single key. You couldn't do the tab plus score plus stop sound. Uh-oh. Is this live already? It looks like it might be. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Have to. This might be live already. This looks live. Is Over really threatening to cap out right here? Or is this pregame? Is this pregame? Okay, it's pregame. Oh yeah, dude. You would if you played with particle effects on against Corey, you would never see a thing. Ever. Ever. It's just a big puff of smoke for the whole game. CK throwing about like 80 nades per game. Like fuck, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, right? That's not an option in 90% of the games that come out anymore. It's probably not an option even more than that, really. They really want that realism, and I don't get it, at the expense of gameplay. Hey. I'm always down for less nades. Oh, Gskill comes out flying. Chi is able to get 2 back. I was about to say 1. Scott on 13 health up on the bridge. SC with 1 more. And now, this is the tough thing, right? You got SC and Caffrey with bars now. Can they get the break? It doesn't look like it. They get him right after. Kum able to find 1. Just Gall left alive on the bridge side. Sokka gonna have to battle with him here. Gall able to get a 2nd. Can Mata get the trade? We're gonna find out. I'm trying to get to him. No, Gall with the Hattie. 4 to be exact. He got stabbed in the buttocks. Caffrey just stabbed Gall right in his booty hole. He came out the booty hole and stabbed him in the booty hole. Milo with a big double kill on that Unter, though. Able to bring things back. That was absolutely insane that he just was fucking swim knifing him there. I did not see that coming. Of all the ways I thought that Andrew would die there, I did not have Shark Free stabbing him in the butt. Over. Still doing a good job of keeping things really even here. Gskill, though, all around this bridge area. The heavy route with those bars on these guys now is going to be tough. Do they have a third, too? Yep, Chi is going that way. But bridge looks like it's going the way. Hey, there's Max. There is Max Caffrey trying to get more. He's got 2. And he hears 1 here in this upper hallway. He's got a hat trick. Caffrey says, anything Gall can do, I can do better. And then I can stab him in the butthole. He's being chased in the water right now, too. Somebody's right behind him. Who is it? Taylor? It is Taylor. Taylor goes down to the nade. The old bait and switch there. Here comes a lot of nade breaks coming to the back of bridge. Milo able to finally end Caffrey's reign of terror there at 6. Oh, what a break coming that way, though. Milo with the hat trick of his own. Still going for the bridge cap. I think they might have it. I think they have it, yep. Over's going to be the first to have control of both double caps in this game. We'll see what happens over on the heavy route side. Taylor just getting to upper table. Milo actually did go down. Good work from Taylor there to force the action on a rifle. You got a heavy, you know if they miss, you get the kill. Just fucking force the action sometimes, you know? Taylor not dying to that nade is huge. And now he's got a car. Here they go. Gonna be able to grab that flag is Milo. He's got a bar to his name now as well. Taylor on 12 HP. Way forward. They might not expect this at all. Taylor with another one. Nade not going to land on him. He's got a dead nade for the spawn. He might not realize that that nade is chasing him down right now. He will die. His nade might get someone, though. It didn't. Oh, TK there. Still alive, though. They got the flag back. Colin pushed up to the hotel side. Church back in the hands of the allies, but now the bridge looks like it's going the way of Gskill. That was a little bit... Oh, no, the nade was under prime. They're not going to get it. Over now, gonna have to hang on to the 1, and Gskill is threatening. Can Over hold out, and more importantly, can they get a flag back? Because if Gskill just even hung on to this for the rest of this half, they would win. Nice shot from Knockout there. Chuck pushed up. Nice shot on him as well. Ready for another peek. Nade not gonna get him. I think that was a team nade, actually. Here we go. Chuck gonna go up to that balcony. He saw what Kum was doing, and he said, that's a pretty fucking good move there. I like that. It's pretty hard to get a guy out of that spot, you know? Scott waiting for the fruit push. And now Gskill will begin to accrue elite. He hit him there. For what? 50. He hit him for 50 with the sniper through the little fruit bin. You gotta love DOD sometimes. Gall gonna be the next one to try to push up fruit. Mata's waiting in the wings. Ooh, just missed that shot. Mata taken out by Gall, taking the forward stance after that miss. And now Motive still just waiting for that push. Gall with another. That's 3 for him on this fruit push. He is going to go down to Mata. I saw Timo just on respawn. So, yeah, they're going to be able to re-grab the hotel. I mean, honestly, like, if they just hold 1 for 1, they're in good shape. I think they would win. But that's not Over's way, man. Over's not looking to hold 1 for 1 nothing. Chuck goes down to Mata there. Almost finished him off with a pistol. But Knockout still there in radio. Pouncing back and forth across this butt plug. Double kill for Taylor. He's going to go down to Mata trying to push out ahead to go for that 1. 5 minutes in and Gskill already looking much, much better in this half. Kum waiting for the fruit push. Knows there's one in the cave of the bats. Spamming away, spamming away. And nice shot on a knockout there. Just pre-fire and able to finish off knockout. Is there somebody in that upper radio? It was Gall. He's dead. And here comes the overtrain. Once they get going, it's pretty tough to stop. That's quite a few dead on the Gskill side. Chuck at the dick statue. Nade's coming his way, not going to get him. SC going to grab the hotel. Taylor goes down. And Chuck just trying to get eyes on any of these over players, but no one giving themselves up yet. Head on a literal swivel right now. Kum going to be able to get knockout. Yep, 42. So now it's, I mean, they're probably would be able to win just by holding on to, actually, hold on, they're gonna get bridge back, so I guess it's not as important now. Axis were scoring 2 there, so it was 2-1. Was it 2-1? It was. Okay, so you get 1 point for the heavy route. Duh, I'm an idiot. So yeah, you need to hold on to the bridge, realistically. The heavy route, only worth that 1 point. So for now, if they played this out, if you just had over holding on to the bridge and Gskill holding on to the hotel, over would win because they'd be getting 1 point extra for every tick. Nice trade from Mata to keep him off that bridge cap, but they still have 2. Is Mata aware that it doesn't look like it? Here comes the nade. The nade actually was a little overprimed again. Over's nade's a little less sharp on this half so far. They were hitting it every time on their Axis side. Allied side a little bit underprimed thus far. Taylor with a big double kill. Caffrey gonna pounce. They've got the 1. And now they just need the bridge. Sokka's pushed way out. They will know he's there. Milo gonna die to Chi. Where's Taylor at? Taylor's still alive. Oh, he just got taken down from behind. Mata with the swing back. And they will grab the hotel, so Over making this really tough on Gskill right now, man. And Chi. Okay, I thought she was going for a ninja attempt there. No. Not yet. Not necessary. Nice kill from Colin there in lower table. Kum coming with the nade. Chuck able to find him through the wall. Caffrey's able to get 1 there as well. Actually 2. Not sure. Nice shot for Andrew. Gonna find Mata. Now it's just Andrew and Chuck left alive. They gotta fall back. They look like they wanted to go up for the bridge. Andrew. Okay. Full Major Militia. And a clutch frag there by Knockout. Wow, that was dicey. A cap out there would have been devastating. Taylor able to find Chi. Gives him a little bit extra BM with the spray down on his dead body. But now it was just Taylor and Milo left alive. Milo goes down. Respawn is in. Chuck able to find 1. Taylor spots 1 up in that horseshoe. Looking for the nade kill now. Taylor, I think he said, yeah, up to 10 kills here. I was going to say, he seems like he's getting a lot of kills. Oh, but Kum on the off angle coming from the bridge there. Chuck got eyes on the sniper up towards the butt plug. Oh, man, the timing is unbelievable. Oh, that's a lot dead. Just Milo, Gall, and Motive left alive. Chuck. Oh, he wanted to jump out. He's taken out by Kum. Respawn in, though. Good respawn time here for Gskill. Milo gonna go down. Lots of unanswered kills by Over right now. SZ, what a shot. Taylor's nade will finish him off. G with the Garand butt. He's running for this last flag. He's dumping nukes onto it. Gall able to finish him off. But most things coming up Over right now. The dead nades will not result in any damage. Taylor going to go up rope and try to take a... Wow, what awareness by Sokka there. Just a 180 car kill on Taylor, who is trying to take a little bit of an alternate route to break through here. But we're coming up to the end of the first half of this half. And Gskill on the back foot. Big time on the back foot right now. Chuck with the pre-fire up into that rope. Sokka is there, able to find Motive. Oh, and Sokka from the rope has 2. Sokka looking for the 3rd. He's got the pistol out. Gall with a nice crouch hop shot to finish him off. Gall maybe going to push out ahead here? No, he fell all the way back. Smart. This is second half now. 10 minutes left in the second half. Over in the lead. And the more points they accrue in this half, the more caps Gskill might have to get. Big double kill from Taylor again there. Taken out by Chi, though. Chi. Every time has made sure it never gets to a 3rd kill. Chuck now, overlooking the bridge. Kum once again been so good. There goes the hotel flag into the hands of Gskill, though. Gall able to find Kum. Can Gskill potentially go for this bridge here? Not sure. Yes, now they definitely will. There it is. Gskill going to be back in full control of this map in just a second. No way they're breaking this. Nope, no way. Nope, now they just gave up an extra death there. Gall with 4. Gall, he wants this 5th too, baby. He wants it bad. No, Chi able to finish him off. I think through the corner of that big slab. There's Chuck! I switched off on accident, but he was there, I promise. He killed him. Taylor lurking on up now towards the hotel puzzle piece. 21 for Gall, leading the way for Gskill. 22 for Caffrey, leading the way for... Oh no. Oh, that's a cap out. That's a cap out. There it is. Taylor pounces. No. Kum able to finish him off. They're going to just hop on this flag. They need something. Where's Motive? Knockout right behind him. Caffrey with a double kill into radio there is huge. Gall is alive on the bridge. Timo alive on the heavy route. I thought that was it right there. I thought he was capping out for sure. Wow. So close. So Over able to stabilize a little bit. 3 dead on their team, though. Saka, Mata, and Chi, the only ones left alive. Oh, what a kill for Colin there. He's going to be pushing up again. Mata might have to fall back here. Mata hears those footsteps coming behind him. Timo's all the way up the flowers. Nades are coming this direction. Just misses that shot. Gets away from the nade, though. A little underprimed again. Yeah, it's really tough to deal with the church on this area. It is really tough. If the respawn is anywhere near their favor time-wise, you're just done. KO gonna push up radio now. Got himself a car. Caffrey, man, what a half so far. 25. KO taken out through the wall. Saka able to find one. Chi with a second as well. 3 quick kills for Over. Can they re-stabilize? Oh, Andrew is over here. So Andrew not on the bridge. This might open up the bridge for Over, but it might also open up a ninja cap opportunity. Gall, he's got one. Oh, they're shooting all over the place here. Nice second kill there for Andrew. 24 kills for this man, but Caffrey, as soon as he opens the door, sends him back home. Mata working his way out. Radio, nice shot there on a Timo. Mata looking for the next man up. Where's Chuck? He's in the loft. He's got one. Hotel back in the hands of Over. Gskill, though, still with the bridge control, and that might be enough here. What do we got? 7.5. That's 15 ticks of 1 point. That's not enough. I lied. If it stayed this way right now, Over would win. By, like, 27, I think. If it just played out with these flags currently the way they are. But would it? Not likely. Chuck with the hat trick! Just so mechanically sound on the sniper. But a bunch of kills going back the other way. These bars for Over are insane. Kum looking to find another pre-fire, and he knows Chuck is nearby. Shots drawn from both. Oh, but a good pounce from Caffrey for a third. And SZ with one more. Can they go for this bridge? I think the break is going to come. Yeah. Caffrey with one more. And so many nades coming that way, but they have 3 on it. Oh, they got it. Oh my god, they got it. No, they don't. Milo. What a clutch kill for Milo there. But Chi is able to trade back on him, and then Chi dies to Saka's grenade. Saka, footsteps given up now. Swing and a miss, down to 10 HP. Saka, not going to die to that guy. He's dead. Nice flick for Saka there. Saka looking for more. Pre-fire in the dead body. He's able to find the head of Taylor there. Taylor, oh, what a shot for Saka. Saka's still going. He might have been able to beeline it for the frag there, but I wouldn't have either. I would have went for that kill. He earned it. 6.5 minutes left. Gskill gonna have to find a way back into this shit. Ha 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 ha. That was fucking nuts, dude. Taylor gets the shovel he wanted earlier. There it is. Gall looking to spam that butthole. He is able to find one, but insta-traded by Kum up in that loft. Oh, the Garans. Oh, a double kill for Motive. Does he realize it, though? No, he didn't. He didn't realize it. So, Over, still in control of this bridge. That's what they need to hold to make this thing not doable for Gskill. So, 5.5-ish to go. Gskill starting to fight back now. Here come the nades. That one's going to go into the horseshoe. Is there a guy in the horseshoe? No. Oh, Milo, big double kill. Here we get... Right, dude, not even lined up. Don't you love it? That's a lot dead on Over. Who's alive? Kum, Saka, and SZ. Saka with a big double kill, though. Saka wants the third. Kum finds one. Motive able to keep the numbers relatively even, but just him and Taylor left. Where's Taylor? Taylor has snuck up radio, it looks like. Yeah, no one's on the heavy side. Chuck with another, though. Motive, once again, a huge rock for this Gskill team there when they need it most. Kum, looking for one more. He's pounced on, though. They were able to find Taylor pushing up radio. Caffrey might need to go to try to hang on to one of these flags. They're prone, though. He's not going to be able to get the break. There it is. Knockout. Able to find that. Just Chi left alive. Chi is on the hotel side. He's trying to play. Oh, no. He's pre-firing. He started pre-firing. He dies. The flag is now down with 5 minutes to go. Now all they really need is to hold on for one tick and then cap, and they're in the lead. Milo double kill on the Yoon piece. Coming out fruit, Milo wants more, he hits the head! Goes down to SZ though, fast respawn. Wow, wow, wow. 4.5 left. If they hold this, what are they getting? 3 points? And they would get like, I'd say what, 9 ticks to go? That's 27, they wouldn't win. They need a cap out. They need a cap out. Over just has to not give up a cap out. That's it. Does Over know that is the question, though? Because Over, not the guys most likely to just hang back. Chuck up in this radio, continuing to apply pressure. I like that angle, but she's able to finish him off. Oh, yeah. This is about to be a burner. Under 4 to go, and Gskill in need of a full cap. Milo with another double kill. Taylor almost a double kill of his own, but Milo's still up. He's going to go down. Timo on the bridge. Who's left? Is anyone ninja? Gall over on the heavy side. Chuck getting up to loft. Where's Knockout? Back of bridge, so they will be able to hold against the cap here. If they go for bridge, they're not going to get it. Kum nades Timo there. 3.5 now. Nice shot for Chuck there onto the balcony. Waiting for the fruit push. Swing and a miss for both snipers there. SC goes down to Gall. Gall with the second. Knockout with the nade. 4 dead in an instant. Just Sokka and She left alive. Chi's gonna fall all the way back to the 1. Oh boy, they're coming everywhere. They're coming everywhere. Chi spots one there. Spree firing away. And Over, again, I don't know if they realize it or not, but they just needed to knock a cap down. Easier said than done against Gskill, but they don't need to get too crazy. Oh my god, Taylor running straight forward out of flowers. He's got 2. I can't believe he even got out that far. Knockout with 1 more. Taylor looking for the 3rd. Not going to find it, but Gall and Motive still coming. Gall able to find another. Gall's going to go down to Chi. Chuck, the next man up to try to go for it. Swing and a miss. What a pistol headshot for Chuck. Respawn now in. Now Timo next up out of fruit. Nades going that direction. Where's Milo? I was going to say Milo has got to be close. He's going to get 1. Will the chase be coming? Nade goes through. Milo with a double kill on the Unter again. And now he's got a Garand. Milo coming out, able to find a 3rd. Milo with a 4th. Single-handed Milo cap out. Duda. No! Caffrey with a clutch. Caffrey holding on for dear life. Knockout coming out radio. Caffrey not able to find Taylor. That's his 2nd. He goes down to Hubie. 2 minutes to go. And as you can see, the ticks don't mean jack shit no more. It's all on who wins this battle at the last flag. Mata has pushed out ahead. They're going to get this flag at least. Oh, that's big for Over. Gall is over there. Can he find a multi here? Mata finds Gall. That's 4 dead on Gskill. Just Taylor and Knockout left alive. Knockout able to get 1 on a nade. Taylor on the heavy side. Knockout on the bridge. Holy shit. Hey, thank you, Chi. We're just finishing up the last 1.5 minutes here, man. It's so close. Over with a great call to flood this hotel side has gotten them so much breathing room. They are now in full control. Gskill need a full cap, and Over would have to basically give them one at this point. To be honest, big double kill for Chuck. Timo able to get 1 more. Taylor with 1 more. It's all on Chi and SZ with a minute to go. SZ is pushed out underpass, so that's at least good. Chi not leaving this one. No way he's giving up a cap for free here. Caffrey up to 39. What a half for this man on the bar. Chi peeking the red hall. Kum on respawn. Chuck with another Gall. Able to get that kill into underpass. They're going to get the hotel. Oh my god, but that's 5 dead. Only Taylor left alive. He's got the hotel, but he's going to die too for it. Okay, no. The nade a little under prime. There it is. Chi hits the flick. Caffrey with number 40 and Over. I think they're going to take the O as well. 20 seconds left. It's not over yet, but Chi able to find Milo. That's huge. Oh, I don't think there's any hope here for Gskill. I think that does it. 4 dead on Gskill. Just Chuck and Taylor left alive with 10 seconds. They can't make it there in time. Chi with 1 more. They could even get a full cap of their own here. No, time's going to expire. And Over take it on Halle. Gskill's O is gone. What a game that was, man. What a game. Caffrey with the 40. I think Andrew almost got 40 there on his Axis side as well. That was a crazy fucking game. Over having to defend that last flag for basically 10 minutes. Absolutely wild. Holy shit. 40 for Caffrey, 30 for Saka, 25 apiece for Mata and SC, Chi with 24, Kum with 19, and on the other side, Andrew just short of the 40 with 39, 28 for Chuck, 28 for Milo, 25 for Taylor, 21 for Colin, 20 for Scott, and I eat my words again. Everything I said on the Dodcast is useless. Yeah, dude, Caffrey is fucking nuts, man. Caffrey is so good. So what was the score here? 85 to 70 in Gskill's favor for the half. So that would be 181. And then 74, 154. So a 27-point victory in the end. MVP, who's it going to be? Is it Caffrey? Is it Kum? Let's take a look. Caffrey, 23. Kum, 37. So, Caffrey with 63, Kum with 56. It's looking like Caffrey. SC, 32 and 25 for 57. Chi with 24 and 24 for 48. Mata with 25 and 16 for 41. Saka, 30 and 23 for 53. Yeah, Caffrey, that 40 on Allies is huge, man. Huge. Dude, right? Milo picking up that Garand, I thought he was about to honestly ace there for the cat. It just felt like that was how it was going to go, right? That's how it felt like. Caffrey with 63 kills to lead the way. A monster 40-kill bar half. Getting kills just everywhere, man. Everywhere. He was all over the map. Caffrey. 63k. And then Kum had 56, I think. Yeah, Kum with the full cap, that was also monstrous. I mean, obviously, they literally won by less than a full cap, so that is also very important. That is also very important. There's no denying that. That was a fucking bonkers Halle game. I haven't seen a lot of Halle games that are that nuts, to be honest. And yeah, that was a huge clutch kill as well. Over had to clutch out for, like, ever. It seemed like Gskill was never going to stop pushing for the last flag. Like, there was just no way out there. And then just by the skin of their teeth, they got back the hotel. I think Mata picked up a bar and pushed out ahead and caught them off guard. Because for, like, 10 lives in a row, nobody was even getting that far. It was just perfectly timed by Over, and then they flooded through that, which just made it impossible to deal with. What was I just about to look at? I was checking something. Oh, that's what I was checking. 56 was the total for Caffrey. Or for Kum, sorry. It was 63 for Caffrey. 56. Okay, yeah. 56, and then SZ with 32 and 25 for 57. Okay, so just the heavies in general were the two top fraggers in the end. SC, 57. Kum, 56. And then what did Andrew have first half? Did he take that 39 from the second half and match it up to a big first? Okay, so that's 55. Colin, 49. Scott, 37. Milo, 54. Taylor, 48. Chuck, 54 as well. And that was everybody. That was the whole thing. Man. That was two absolutely ridiculous games today. Holy shit, man. I don't even know what to say. That was bonkers, to be honest with you. The Anzio game was shades of the old, 3H versus Insomnia comeback. It looked like Volvo. There was no way that they could possibly not cap out in that last minute. It was just a relentless assault by Volvo on the GSR last flag. I hate that. What is that face? But GSR ends up turning it around with 30 seconds left, not only getting the double cap they needed, but almost capping out as time expired. GSR with just a crazy finish to that game. Volvo came up barely short. I thought for sure that they had that thing when all was said and done, but just short for Volvo. They continue to look like such a fucking fun team this season. And then obviously overtaking the O from Gskill, which I did not see happening this season at all, to be honest. Again, I picked Gskill. I said over is very tough on this map, but I still thought Gskill would win by about a cap. And no, it goes the other direction. Over takes it. The Stamp Bros prevailed, man. You guys heavying on Plaza was near unstoppable for that entire game. And then having Jackson over there on Axis as well just made it that much more impossible. Fucking crazy game. Oh, Mega Mlep emote unlocked. Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything else to cast. Yeah, Colby ended up like, I don't know how he got behind them there. That was crazy. He was just like, they were going to recap Plaza, Volvo, and Colby was coming from the beach spawn all of a sudden and shooting them. He got like two guys in the back and then got like three more up on the one. Got the one, died just before the full cap could go off. It's just nuts. I know, I'm really excited. I got apple cider and mango, both coming. I feel like apple cider is the kind of flavor. I mean, mango, of course, too. Because I always get like citrus-based stuff. So those were the easy choices for me. I had to try those first. Very excited for those. I got these fucking random Velo dragon fruits today. I used to eat these. Apple ice does sound really nice, too. That was the other one I was looking at. Dude, I imagine mango has got to be so good. That's like the rogue mangoes are good, but I don't like sometimes the way the rogue fits in your lip. Like sometimes it just irritates me. So I kind of like I have the rogues all over the place too, so I still use them. But I usually end up kind of like these are my emergency ones if I, run out while I'm sitting on my computer like a lazy bitch. Basically, yeah. Honestly, like I mean, because I'll like fucking put it all over the place so that they don't sit on one spot on my gums, but I just end up feeling like they're sticking out. Oh, yes. I'm very excited for that. New nicotine pouches, there's few things that can get me going like those. Zyn, it's been just Zyn for so long. Like, I very rarely have had anything new to try. Rogue was the most recent one that, like, was a newer one for me when they had the mango threes out of nowhere. And then they stopped making them, apparently. According to the guy at this gas station, they stopped making them, which I think is wrong. But I don't like any of the other Zyn flavors besides the citrus. The citrus is okay, but like all like their mint flavors are disgusting. I have like probably a good 10 different mint ones laying around where like I ate one or two and I was just like I'm not going to use these anymore. But I'll keep them just in case there's like I ever can't get other ones. They're so nasty. So fucking nasty. Okay, what can I raid? Not going to raid Shroud. He's got enough viewers. We'll send it to somebody who ain't got enough. Yeah, it does. It does. I feel like now that it's been going on, like the nicotine pouches have been around for a little while, I feel like they're going to get better and better as new ones keep coming out. Yeah, that's you. Like, I would puke from a 12, I think. Like, it's like 3s and then the 4s if I get something that's not Zyn. But 12, I would probably, I mean, I'd be okay eventually, but the first, like, whole tin of them, I'd be fucked. Which would be kind of funny to see on stream, I think. I'd just be vomiting everywhere. Oh, I gotta do the prediction, cash-in. That's my bad. Shit. Good thing I reminded myself. Wow. So that's 93% of the feet went to Gskill. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's it. That's the time for it, right? Like, sitting at home on a computer, that's too much. It's too much, just like, I'm just chilling watching TV, and I'm like, fucking, it's like you got 3 cigarettes in your mouth at once. Which is, it's not something that I never did, to be fair. It's a little extra nicotine. Just a little pick-me-up. Fucking right, dude. Absolutely out of my goddamn mind. Alright, well, everyone who is playing tonight, please make sure that you record your HLTV so I can do your casts tomorrow. And, wow, what a couple games today. Volvo narrowly loses to GSR on Anzio. I think it was like, 20-something points? I can't see the score. 37 points, it looks like, yeah. And then Gskill losing to Over by 27. Huge win for Over there. Taking the O. And don't forget to submit to Frag of the Week. whoever's making it this week, submit to them. I think it's War Within again this week, right? I think so. I think so.